to have the first numbers shortly after closing.
And how long does this take to count the votes?
It has varied. We never really know for sure. I think it should be less time than in normal, parliamentary election. Because this is it's very simple to count these votes, yes or no. And I think it could be, at least in the night.
So by midnight or 1 o'clock your time?
Yeah, even that. Not that I've heard any guesses or numbers, but I think so. There is the moment we'll have a party that starts 9 o'clock and it's ending 1 o'clock. Maybe that has something to do with the expected results.
Great. And are there any indications of vote fraud?
No, except for, I think it has been the routine that the police has been used to transfer the votes boxes, but I think they're not doing that now.
Who will do it?
I think it's just ordinary employees of the, some, I'm not sure. I didn't
of the
quite get
government,
that.
right? Government workers, I guess.
Yes, but I think there will be representatives from the political parties involved. And, I'm not sure. Didn't really notice, but I'm not expecting much fraud since it's, the outcome is quite obvious. They will not change the outcome.
One last question,
I wouldn't worry about it. Huh?
One last question would be, what happens after the no vote wins? What are the next steps? What's ahead?
Well, we don't know what is, for the government or, for the politicians that they will probably try to negotiate. Of course, one option for the UK and Netherlands is just to accept the former bill that was that they didn't accept before, that had some limitations. And
this was the limitation about the percentage of future growth in gross domestic product.
Yes, something like that, and also, it means that we would not pay the whole amount, and limited to the GDP.
All right, so
that would be an option for them. But for the people, I think there might be a chance to do something more. People are getting in a different kind of spirit here, and people are going to auctions in homes and trying to stop that. There is all kind of activities, and I think that people are getting ready for more actions. So I think this referendum and the outcome will probably inspire revolutionary spirits.
Great. That's
the
best possible outcome. So class consciousness growing, revolutionary spirit advancing. Anything else people should know before we let you go?
No, just we just hope to get you some good pictures and materials from the protest tomorrow.
Great. Send me some pictures and I'll put them on my website.
Yeah, okay.
With the militant slogans, though, the political content is what we want to see.
Yes, we will. Yeah, we will do so. I have done some. I have done two slogans or signs in English, and I think there will be some signs in English. Anyway, I could make a summary of the slogans and messages.
Great, and I imagine you're going to go out and talk to these foreign press characters. So we'll be seeing you on the television stations of the world over the next 48 hours.
Well, I've already talked to one from Norway, and yes, let's see if we can get some more tomorrow.
Okay, and I hope you'll congratulate all the fine people at the movement, right, with Birgitta Jonsdottir over there at the movement, because they've been leading this fight for many, many months now. And of course, congratulations to you. So we're looking forward to a big victory tomorrow. We'll be celebrating with you.
Yes, excellent. We'll be in touch. I will send you some material.
Okay, wonderful.
Yep.
Send me some news bulletins, and we'll keep people informed over here as best we can.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Thor Aron.
Okay.
See
bye-bye.
you soon. All right. That's Thor Aron Einarsson reporting from Reykjavik, Iceland. And tomorrow is the big day. The early voting has already begun. The great social democratic regime of Johanna Sigurdardóttir is showing its total contempt for the popular will, saying that the referendum of the entire people means nothing. A plebiscite means nothing to her, and she's going to go on and try to sell out Iceland no matter what, as the price, of course, of joining this wonderful construct, the European Union, with its Lisbon Treaty, and as Marie-France Garot said, the oligarchical management of the institutions. La conduction oligarchique des institutions, said that fine Gaullist lady back in 2005. So we will, let's see if we can change gears now. We have to give special attention to Iceland because of that referendum coming up tomorrow. So everybody's focused on that. But now we also have to worry about the question of the Constitution here in the United States. I wonder if we have Phil Berg anywhere near our microphone. Let's see if we... Okay, why don't we get him in the next segment then, and we'll just wrap this up. In terms of the stuff that's going on, let's just give you a rundown on Greece. Now, the Prime Minister of Greece, Papandreou, is in Germany today talking to Merkel, of all people. He wants to get Merkel's approval for a bailout of Greece by the European Union and the European Central Bank. And, of course, the Springer Press, the reactionary newspapers of Germany, led by the unspeakable tabloid, the Bild-Zeitung, they go with the idea that the Greeks are begging and the Germans say no. The headline is, Ihr griecht nichts von uns. It's a pun on Griechen and Kriegen, so between getting and being a Greek. So you Greeks get nothing from us, is the headline of the Bild-Zeitung. The German agent community, I don't know what else we can call them, the occupation forces of Germany left over, are trying to be as provocative against the Greeks as they can to distract attention from the fact that it's a bunch of hedge funds meeting on Park Avenue that are actually causing this entire thing. And again, a bailout is a bad idea. It's a bad idea for Germany, going to increase their debt. It will make the Greek crisis into a general Euro crisis. You don't need to do this. You need self-defense measures. You need to strike back against these finance capitalists. The Greeks have successfully marketed a bond issue of $6.8 billion yesterday, Thursday, I guess, and that's so that takes some of the immediate heat off. But the timetable of the protest, on Thursday evening there were significant demonstrations in Athens by smaller unions, leftist parties. Today, Friday, a 3-hour general work stoppage, a general strike next week, and it's going to be continuous strikes for months in Athens, according to many observers. Out of that, you got to get a program to take over the government and kick out Papandreou and his PASOK. Back in a minute.